You are not failing because you listen too little. You are failing because you move on before your ears are ready. The promise sounds bold, but the method is brutally practical. Today, we are going to train your ears to stop guessing. By the end, the plan will feel small enough to start tonight. Picture this. Alan plays a 5-minute English clip for the third time. With subtitles, he feels smart, he nods at the jokes, and recognizes almost every word on the screen. Without subtitles, the whole sentence turns into fog. That is where many learners quit or blame their memory. He did not miss the topic. He missed the sounds that carried the topic. That difference changes everything. That is the listening trap. Many learners think understanding means catching the general idea. But general ideas are cheap. Real listening breaks at the tiny places: one missing word, one weak sound, one contraction you thought you heard. The fix is not louder audio or another app. The fix is proof. Dictation is not a school exercise. It is a mirror that shows exactly what your ears can and cannot hear. It turns a vague feeling into visible evidence. Here is the method. Listen to one sentence. Write down every word you think you heard. Do not smooth it out in your head. Then check it against the transcript, word by word. At first, it feels painfully slow. Good. Slow is not failure. Slow is calibration. You will see the exact places where your ears invent words, skip words, or reverse the meaning. Some mistakes are expensive. Cannot and can may be separated by a tiny stress pattern. If you only catch the feeling of the sentence, you may hear the opposite of what was said. In real life, that can change the decision you make. That is why dictation matters before speed. Then come weak forms and connected speech. Native speakers are not showing off when they reduce sounds. They are just using the easiest path for the mouth. The sound is smaller, but the meaning is still there. Your ears need to learn that path. Do not stop it. I think I got it. Stop only when you can write it, check it, and explain exactly where you were wrong. That is the moment practice becomes useful. Now choose easier material than you think you need. If your eyes cannot recognize the words, your ears have almost no chance. The goal is not to prove that you are advanced. The goal is to make known language audible. For listening training, simple words spoken naturally beat difficult words spoken clearly. Here is the 10-day plan. Pick 30 short clips, about 5 minutes each. Do 3 clips a day. That is only 15 minutes of audio, but it may take 3 or 4 hours to study properly. The intensity is the point. In the morning, do the hard work. Sentence by sentence, listen, write, compare, and mark every error. Do not mark yourself with shame. Mark the sound with curiosity. In the afternoon, come back to the same clips and review only the weak spots. You practice slowly, not because slow listening is the goal. You practice slowly so the next time your brain recognizes the sound instantly. Exact practice becomes automatic recognition. Speed is the reward, not the first step. After normal speed feels clear, push the speed up. Try 1.5 times, then 2 times. This is not punishment, it is reaction speed training for your ears. Real conversation never pauses for your dictionary. After that, return to normal speed and notice how slow it suddenly feels. There is one more rule. Do not translate every sentence into Chinese while you listen. Translation makes your brain wait in line. Let the sound connect to a scene, a feeling, or an action. Learn it the way a child learns a phrase. The sound belongs to the situation. Exact listening is not a tiny technical skill. It becomes confidence because you know what you heard, not what you guessed. Guessing feels fast today, but it stays weak tomorrow. Confidence comes from accuracy repeated often. Start tonight. Do not open 20 new videos. Choose 30 seconds of audio and make it exact. When 30 seconds becomes clear, choose the next 30. You are building a system, not chasing a mood. Remember this, a listening breakthrough does not come from hearing more English. It comes from hearing one small piece clearly, then meeting it again and again until it becomes instinct. That is how your ears finally catch up with your eyes. The first win is not a full episode. It is one clean sentence.